coordinate geometry, exercise 7.3 related information. So before discussing exercise 7.3, so what is exercise 7.1? In the exercise 7.1 we learned a distance formula. So all the problems are based upon the distance. Next, in exercise 7.2 section formula. What is section? How do we divide a line segment into one or 2 points? How the ratio? What are angles of what are points of trisection? What is midpoint? What is median? What is centroid? How do we find median and centroid? Okay. Now in exercise 7.3 we will discuss the problems based upon area of the triangle. Area of triangle. So area of the triangle based upon the coordinates. So already earlier classes we know how to find the area of the triangle. So area of the triangle is equal to half into base into height. So this is the general formula. But here the coordinates are given. If the coordinates are given, how do we find the area of the triangle? So first, let A x1 y1, B x2 y2 and C x3 y3 are 3 points or vertices of a triangle. Then its area is denoted with delta and it is defined as delta equal to 1 by 2 mod x1 of y2 minus y3 plus x2 of y3 minus y1 plus x3 of y1 minus y2. So this is the area of the triangle. So half mod x1 of y2 minus y3 plus x2 of y3 minus y1 plus x3 of y1 minus y2. So if we apply this formula, we can easily find area. Or else one more method, 1 by 2. First point simply x1 y1. Second point simply x2 y2. Third point simply x3 y3. Again we are taking first point x1 y1. If we simplify, we will get the answer. How do we simplify? We multiply like this. So taking as it is, and if we multiply like this, changing its sign. So if we multiply same as it is sign, this sign will be changed. So this sign same, this sign will be changed. So if we apply, it will be easier than this. So here we need to remember the formula. Here we are simply writing the formulas, and we must know which sign should be positive, which sign should be negative. If we knew, it will be enough. So this is area of the triangle. Now second one is collinear points. If two or more points lie on a same line, the points are called collinear points. The points are called collinear points. If two or more points lie on a same line, then the points are called collinear points. Okay, so this points. Okay, collinear points in first exercise also we done. We need to find out three distances. Sum of two distances is equal to third distance. Then the points are called collinear point. But here, if the area of the triangle is equal to 0, then the points are called collinear points. Simply with the three collinear points, a triangle does not exist. So if the area of triangle formed with 3 points is equal to 0, then the points are called collinear points. With if the area formed with 3 points is equal to 0, simply those are collinear points. Next, Heron's formula. Heron's formula. Let small a, small b, small c are sides of triangle. So generally we are denoted with capital A, capital B, capital C with vertices. Then opposite sides are small a, small b, small c. So small a is the side. Let us consider a triangle A, B, C. So opposite to angle A is small a, opposite to angle B is small b, opposite to angle B small b, opposite to angle C small c. Then so S equal to A plus B plus C by 2. So 2S is the perimeter of the triangle. Then area of the triangle is equal to under root S of S minus A of S minus B of S minus C. So this formula is called Heron's formula. Heron's formula. So this is called Heron's formula. With the help of Heron's formula also we can easily find the area of the triangle. So this, if it is not vertices, if it is sides are given, then we can apply this formula. Of course, with the help of vertices also we can easily find sides, but it is somewhat lengthier. When the sides are given, Heron's formula is under root of S minus A of S minus B of S minus C. Okay, this is called Heron's formula. Now we will do some problems. So exercise 7.3, first question. Find the area of the triangle. Find the area of the triangle whose vertices are first one 2, 3, minus 1, 0, 2, minus 4. So these are the 3 vertices. Then we need to find out area. So we can apply this formula. Okay, delta equal to first x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. So these are the 3 points. Delta equal to 1 by 2 mod x1 of y2 minus y3 plus x2 of y3 minus y1 plus x3 of y1 minus y2, which is equal to 1 by 2 mod x1 2, y2 0, minus of minus 4 0 plus 4 plus x2 minus 1, y3 minus 4, y1 minus 3 plus x3 2, y1 3 minus y2 0. So 1 by 2 of 2 into 4 minus 1 of minus 4 minus 7 minus 3 minus 7 plus 2 into 3. So 1 by 2 mod 2 into 4 8 minus 1 into minus 7 plus 7 2 into 3 6. So 1 by 2 into 8 plus 7 15 plus 6 21. So 21 by 2 equal 10.5 square units. So other than this formula I want to do in some other way. So delta equal to 1 by 2. So simply I don't want to remember this formula. Simply I want to write 2 3 first point, second point minus 1 0, third point 2 minus 4, fourth again first point 2 3. So 1 by 2 into 2 into 0 0, 3 into minus 1 minus 3, this side changing the sign simply 3, minus 1 into minus 4 plus 4, 0 into 2 0, this side minus 0 changing the sign, 2 into 3 6, minus 4 into 2 minus 8, this side plus 8, 1 by 2 into 3 plus 4 7 plus 6 13 plus 8 21. So 21 by 2 square units. So this is simple. Of course both are simple, but this is no need to remember. Simply we need to remember the points, remember the signs. This is positive. This should be negative, sign change. Okay, if we remember like this, it will be enough. Okay, next. First question, second. So 2 points, minus 5, minus 1, 3 comma minus 5, 5 comma 2. Area, first we are writing first point. x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3 and x1, y1. Simply, first minus 5, minus 1, 3 minus 5, 5, 2, minus 5, minus 1. Now, actually 1 by 2, it should be before 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Minus 5 into minus 5 plus 25. Minus 3 into 1, minus 3. This side plus 3. 3 into 2, 6. Minus 5 into 5, minus 25. This side changing the sign plus 25. 5 into minus 1, minus 5. 5 into minus 5 into 2, minus 10. This side changing the sign plus 10. Now 1 by 2. 25 minus 5, 20 plus 10, 30 plus 6, 36 plus 3, 39. 39 plus 25, 64. So 39 plus 25, 64 by 2, 32 square units. So this is the answer. Next, third one. Third one is 0, 0, 3 comma 0 and 0 comma 2. 0 comma 2. So delta equal to 1 by 2. 0, 0, 3, 0, 0, 2, 0, 0. Simply 1 by 2 into 0 minus 0. 3 into 2, 6 minus 0, 0 minus 0. Overall 6 by 2 equal to 3 square units. So this is the required solution. Okay, next. Coming to the next one. Second question. Find the value of k. Find the value of k for which, find the value of k for which the points are collinear. The points are collinear. Simply, collinearity is nothing but the area is equal to 0. Okay, now first one. 7 comma minus 2, 5 comma 1 and 3 comma k. So these 3 points. So I want to take area is equal to 0. 1 by 2 mod 7 minus 2, 5, 1, 3 k, 7 minus 2 equal to 0. 1 by 2 bringing outside. So mod 7 into 1, 7, minus 2 into 5, minus 10, this side plus 10. 5 into k, 5k. 3 into 1, 3, this side minus 3. 3 into minus 2, minus 6. K into 7, minus 7k equal to 0. Again 7 into 1, 7, minus 10, so it is plus 10. 5 into k, 5k, minus 3. 3 into minus 2, minus 6. K into 7, 7, minus 7k. Okay, now number 7 plus 10, 17, minus 3. 17 minus 3, 14, minus 6. 17 minus 3, 14 minus 6, 8. 5k minus 7k minus 2k equal to 0. Implies 8 minus 2k equal to 0. 2k equal to 8. K value is equal to 8 by 2 equal to 4. So this is the required solution. Next, second one. 8 comma 1, k comma minus 4 and 2 comma minus 5. So area is equal to 0. 1 by 2, 8, 1, k minus 4 2 minus 5, 8, 1 equal to 0. 1 by 2 bringing outside. So 8 into minus 4 minus 32. 1 into k minus k this side. K into minus 5 minus 5k. Minus 4 into 2 minus 8 this side plus 8. 2 into 1 2. Minus 5 into 8 minus 40 this side plus 40 equal to 0. Okay, now 40 plus 10 50 minus 32 18 minus 6k equal to 0. So 18 minus 6k equal to 0 implies 6k equal to 18. So k equal to 18 by 6 equal to 3. So this is the solution. Next, third one. Third one is k comma k, 2 comma 3, 4 comma minus 1. So area collinear. So since it is collinear, area is equal to 0. 1 by 2 k 2 3 4 minus 1 again k. First point, second point, third point, again first point is equal to 0. 1 by 2 bringing outside. So multiplication k into 3, 3k as it is. So this sign change. K into 2, 2k minus 2k. 2 into minus 1 minus 2. 3 into 4, 12 this side minus 12. 4 into k, 4k. Minus 1 into k minus k this side plus k equal to 0. So now signs. 3k minus 2k k plus k, 2k plus 4k 6k. Minus 2 minus 12 minus 14 equal to 0. 6k minus 14 equal to 0. 6k equal to 14. K equal to 14 by 6 equal to k equal to 7 by 3. So this is the solution. So this is about if the given points are collinear, we got k value. Next, third question. Find the area of the triangle. Find the area of the triangle. Find the area of the triangle formed by joining. Formed by joining the midpoints of the sides. The midpoints of the sides. Midpoints of the sides of the triangle. Whose vertices are 0 comma minus 1, 2 comma 1, 0 comma 3 and 0 comma 3. Find the ratio. Find the ratio of this area of the given triangle. Solution. So once we read the question, find the area of the triangle formed by joining the midpoints of the sides of the triangle whose vertices are 0 comma minus 1, 2 comma 1 and 0 comma 3. Find the ratio of the area of the given triangle. Find the ratio of this with area of the given triangle. So new area to the old area. So first I want to draw the diagram. So given points are A 0 comma minus 1, B 2 comma 1, C 0 comma 3. A, B, C. I am taking midpoint of BC is P, midpoint of AC is Q, midpoint of AB is R. So joining P, Q, R. So we will get a triangle. So actually in 9th class there is a midpoint theorem. So this RQ is parallel to BC and half of BC. So similarly this PQ is parallel to AB and half of AB, and this PR is also parallel to AC and half of PR, half of AC. Okay, now this triangle is similar to the triangle ABC, and so these four triangles are congruent to each other. These four triangles are congruent to each other. The area of the four triangles are equal. So it is nothing but the area of this triangle PQR is 1/4 of the triangle area of the triangle ABC. So this is a geometrical interpretation, but according to coordinate geometry, according to the coordinates we need to prove. So let P comma Q comma R are midpoints of BC comma AC comma AB respectively. So P, Q, R are the midpoints of BC, AC, AB respectively. Okay, now B 2 comma 1, C 0 comma 3. So midpoint formula x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So point P equal to 2 plus 0 by 2 comma 1 plus 3 by 2 equal to 2 plus 0 2 by 2 1 1 plus 3 4 by 2 2. So we got point P. Now Q, I am taking A. A is what? 0 comma minus 1. C is 0 comma 3. So midpoint of AC is what? Q equal to 0 plus 0 by 2 comma minus 1 plus 3 by 2. 0 plus 0 0 minus 1 plus 3 2 by 2 1. So we got Q point also. Now to find the point R is the midpoint of AB. So A point is 0 comma minus 1. B point is 2 comma 1. So point R 0 plus 2 by 2 comma minus 1 plus 1 by 2. 2 by 2 1, 0 by 2 0. So we got 1 comma 0. So we need to find out area, two areas. So I am taking first P 1 comma 2, Q 0 comma 1, R 1 comma 0. So area of triangle PQR equal to 1 by 2 mod 1 2 0 1 1 0 1 2 again. So 1 by 2 of 1 into 1 1, 2 into 0 0 minus 0, 0 into 0 0, 1 into 1 minus 1, 1 into 2 2 minus 0. So 1 1 cancel, 1 by 2 into 2, 2 2 cancel 1. So the area of triangle PQR is 1. Next, area of triangle ABC. So equal to 1 by 2 ABC. Point A 0 minus 1, B 2 1, C 0 3. Again point A 0 minus 1. So 1 by 2 into 0 into 1 0, minus 1 into 2 minus 2. Actually, so it is plus 2. 2 into 3 6. 2 into 3 6 minus 0. This is 0 minus 0. 1 by 2. 2 plus 6 8. 8 by 2 4. So area of triangle PQR is area of triangle ABC. So equal to 1 is to 4. Already we discussed all the four triangles areas are equal. So this area is 1/4 of area of the bigger triangle ABC. So the ratio of the old triangle to the new triangle is equal to 1 is to 4. So this is the required solution.